Greetings and salutations to the entire Dallas Cowboys nation. It's your boy B Dunk with some quick thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys culture. What are my thoughts on the current culture of the Dallas Cowboys? Good thoughts. Very, very, very good. And I have some receipts. I have some examples of some situations that have happened so far this offseason that could have broke or weakened the integrity, the fabric of this Cowboys culture that's being built right before our eyes. Example number one, the George Pickens situation. That situation had the potential of getting real ugly. It could have got personal. There could have been some hurt feelings. George could have felt the way when he came back. Some teammates could have felt the way when he came back. But we have seen none of that. We have seen no animosity. We have seen no friction between George and his teammates, between the coaches and George. Everything is normal. There have been no discussions of money, contracts, or anything of that nature since he's come back. It's been all football. That, my friends, is a testament to a strong culture, strong leadership, strong fabric within the locker room. Keep it football. We support George. Business is business, but let's keep it football when we enter the facility. That's a good culture. Good job, my friends. Number two, the Dak Prescott situation. Although it is a personal situation, we have seen personal family situations destroy locker rooms. And we know what happened with Dak. Him and his fiance broke up. Now, it's interesting when it comes to NFL couples. Whether you're married or just boyfriend and girlfriend, usually hang out with other NFL couples. And so friendships get built, strong relationships and bonds get built because you're 9 times out of 10, you're vacationing, you're partying, you're hanging out with other couples, teammates and their wives, teammates and their girlfriends. And so no doubt, there was a lot of love for not only Dak, but there was probably some love for his fiance. And so when that situation went down, it had the potential of really dividing some members of the locker room. We've seen this before. We've seen this in other locker rooms, how personal and family issues get involved. Teammates start choosing sides. Teammates' wives and girlfriends start pulling them to a certain side, and it has the potential to really blow up a locker room. But nope, it's been quiet. It's been all love. It's been no lost love, but no bad feelings. Good job, Cowboys. That culture is strong. That culture has integrity. It's standing up to these tests. That's test number 2. Potential a bomb that could have hit the locker room, but nope. Business as usual. Let's keep it football. Another potential issue that could have really ripped this locker room apart. The late Marshawn Kneeland. And if you're part of Cowboys Nation and if you're in the know, we know there have been some ugly rumors speculating about Marshawn Kneeland's child's mother and another former Cowboy that was teammates with Marshawn Kneeland. That obviously could have really shook the fabric and the foundation of this team. But what are we seeing? We've seen everyone really rally around Marshawn Kneeland and his family and have protected the integrity of the culture. So there has been no individuals that have come out and have really added to any division that could have taken place with that situation. It's been handled with integrity, and in my opinion, all parties involved, especially the teammates, should be applauded for how they held Marshawn down. But that had the potential of really blowing up this team and locker room. And my final test, or potential test to the culture that Shotty is building here in Dallas, is drafting a guy like Caleb Downs. Why do I say that? We all love Caleb Downs, right? But Caleb Downs is a unicorn. Caleb Downs is not a rookie that's going to come in humble and quiet and wait his turn and pay his dues. No. Caleb is a natural born dynamic leader. And so what that means is every room he walks into, he naturally assumes a leadership position. So Caleb is not going to wait until year 2 or 3 to be vocal and to step up and to speak up. If he sees something that needs to be fixed, he doesn't care if you're a rookie or a 8-year veteran. He's going to tell you what needs to be done for the overall good of the team. Now, only a strong, secure culture could handle a young fellow like that coming in. There's a lot of veterans that don't take kindly to a rookie assuming that type of role. But the culture that the Cowboys are building fosters and applauds a guy like Caleb. And we have heard veterans vocally come out and say, no, we love it. We love his leadership. We love what he's doing. We love how he leads by example and pushes everyone. That, my friends, is a sign of a good culture, a strong culture. We're not there yet, but it's being built right before our eyes. Brian Shoddy, Coach Shoddy, is the engineer of this new culture, and we see it being built. We won't know how strong this culture is until we get into the season and we start facing some real tests, perhaps a losing streak. That's when you really see what kind of culture you have. But it's the off season. All we can go by is what we have and the examples that we have had. And those are just 4 examples of how a team handles potential issues, how they respond, and how that culture stands up, how the integrity of that culture stands up to potential issues. And so shout out to Shoddy. We know he wants to build this culture to make it strong. And we have seen evidence of that taking place right before our eyes. So salute to the Dallas Cowboys. I love what I see, and I can't wait to see even more. Well, that's it from your boy. I'll be back with more. Until then, greetings and salutations to the entire Dallas Cowboys Nation.